Hello everybody to Pokemon Yellow Legacy, a Pokemon Yellow ROM hack created by Smith Plays and his team. I have been wanting to play this for a good while, I just never got around to it until now. And I'm going to record it. So let's see how it goes. Select difficulty. There's a difficulty mode? I forgot about that. Yeah, we gotta go hard. Set mode, no items in battle, generally what I do anyway. Gym level caps, yes! Play as a boy or as a girl. Let's go boy. Hello there and welcome to the world of Pokemans. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use Pokemon as lovers. And others use them for fights as well, I guess, whatever. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. What is your name? I don't know. I forgot my name. Let's go with my name. What is my name? I could try to be funny here, but let's just go Pause. So your name is Pause. Yeah, sure, why not? This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? His name is Stu. His name's Stu. Stupid. His name's Stupid. Why not? Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Pause is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to sneeze. Hooray! We will withdraw the potion. Hello, Mum. All kids leave home someday, it said so on TV. Pokemon Oak is looking for the Prof. So essentially, I have a few things I want to do as far as the playthrough goes. That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Oh, speaking of. So I haven't played Pokemon Yellow in like 10,000 years. I played Blue a lot. I had Blue, my sister had Pokemon Red. And then we eventually got Yellow, and Yellow was fun as well. We got the Pikachu. And Pokemon can appear anytime in the grass. You need to have Pokemon for your protection. Come with me. So what I'm thinking is sort of, kind of Nuzlocke rules. I mean, a lot of it's implemented already in the hard mode. But either way, Gramps, I'm fed up with your waiting. Stupid, are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Look, Pause, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, stupid. I'll give you one later. No way, Pause. I want this Pokemon. He took... I think it was an Eevee. Alright, fine, take it. That Pokemon is yours. I was gonna give you one anyway. Come over here. This is a Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild and it's not tame yet. We got a Pikachu. You want to name it? Yes, I will require myself to name everything. So we're gonna name you... Pooh. No, we're not gonna name you Pooh. We're gonna name you... Where are you? There you go. We're gonna name you Pookichu. Cause why not? We have a Pookichu. Pikachu. Okay. Oh yeah, special is like one big thing now. I forgot about that. We can see when we level up. Nice. Thundershock and Growl. Okay. Hello. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger. Oh, okay. Wait, pause, let's check out our Pokemon. I'll take you on. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Stupid wants to fight. He sent out an Eevee. Yeah, it is an Eevee. I like Eevee. Eevee's cute. It is so weird playing this on my big ass TV. Oh, wow. Alright, a crit right off the bat. I'll take it. Ow. So, my plan is to do this by kind of Nuzlocke rules, except for the fact that I want to allow myself to catch as many Pokemon as I feel like. Did I just lose? No. Okay. Barely. I barely won that. Yeesh. Hey, we get a bar too that says how much experience we have. Nice. And we learn Quick Attack. That's fantastic, actually. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. We got monies. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. See you later. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu just likes Pokeballs. You should see that it is now lesbian. You can talk about stuff. Okay, bye. So the plan is I'm going to allow myself to catch as many Pokemon as I want. Obviously only one of each type of Pokemon. Stupid is out at Grandpa's lab. Okay. So I'm not going to like restrict myself to like one Pokemon per route. But if a Pokemon faints, then I cannot use it anymore. Except for Pikachu. Hooray, we got a potion. I figure since Pikachu is kind of like... I don't think Pikachu's required to be in your party, but like... that's kind of the whole point of Pokemon Yellow, is that you have your very own Pikachu. So I figure Pikachu's exempt and immune to permanent fainting. But every other Pokemon can faint and be no longer used, just like Nuzlocke rules. Whoops. See, like there, if I could catch Pokemon, then I wouldn't ban myself from catching other Pokemon there. Or another Rattata or whatever. That's just my plan. I know some people are like a huge stickler for like Nuzlocke rules, but we got a parcel. The way that I see it anyway, whoops, is that it's not so much a Nuzlocke that I'm doing, it's more so a PERMADEATH, which is what I'm gonna call it, because that's what it is. So yeah, outside of that, I mean like almost every other hard rule for Nuzlocks are already implemented into the game itself, thankfully, which is totally fine by me, you know, less issue on my part. I believe this game was playtested in a way that allowed the possibility of doing like a full actual Nuzlocke to be possible. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. But I would like to hold myself accountable for permadeath rules for sure. Just because I think it would be fun challenge, you know. I played Pokemon since the mid-90s, so I kind of have some experience with Pokemon. Obviously, I'm far from the best Pokemon player in the universe. I mean, that's just... I've never been to tournaments and stuff like that, but like, I feel like if I went to a tournament with like a tournament viable team, I could do pretty well. Check it out! Ah, stupid, good timing. I need to ask both of you to do something for me. Leave and never return. On the desk is my invention. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen and or caught. It is a high-tech encyclopedia. We got the Pokedex from Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old, I can't do it, so I want you to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving! This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Stupid. Alright, leave it to us. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Ha 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 ha. Sure. Hello. I study Pokemon. We recently finished a paper proving a rumor false. As thought, the rare ghost type is super effective to psychic types. Oh, haha, because it technically wasn't in Generation 1 because it broke and was wrong. Poison is strong against bug types. It seems that bug is no longer strong against poison, however. Oh yeah, and that was a thing too for some reason. Pokemon around the world is waiting for you to capture it. That's great. Do we have 2 potions, okay. How do you feel about me? You don't like me much. Well, that will change. I hope. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this will help you. We got a town map. Not that we need it, but we got it. Okay, Does Mother have anything to say to us? If you drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll dislike you. You should take a rest. Okay. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Alright, so I guess we have to buy Pokeballs? I mean, usually we just get them for free, but I think that's not a thing in Generation 1. It has been a while. I'll admit, it's been a while. So we will do our best, I guess. We'll see what happens. As far as, like, grinding goes, obviously, I guess technically we can't overgrind. We can only go to the max level that the gym is. So we can't overlevel. Thankfully, actually. If I do have, like, a whole bunch of, like, really low-level Pokemon, that's all that's left with Pikachu, then I'll bump everybody up. Depending on the situation. But I don't want to, like, always go in with, like, a full max party team and all that stuff. I've had my coffee now and I feel great! Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was so rude to you. I see you've been using a Pokedex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as an apology. Okay. Alright. Old man used Pokeballs. Boink, boink, boink. It was so close. That didn't work. Maybe losing my touch. Maybe that was just a strong Pokemon. Hey, Lee, if you hold start while pressing A on stats... Wait, what? Hold start while pressing A on stats. You can check a Pokemon's growth potential. I've run out of Pokeballs too. I have to go get some of the Pokemon Mart. What is happening? Whoops. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'll stop wasting your time. I mean, like, the growth potential as far as stuff goes, like, would be nice to know if we could catch multiples of one Pokemon, but we can't, because I'm restricting myself. Let's go ahead and buy 5 for now. That should be good. Doobie-doobie-doo. I guess I will somehow go this way. Now let's go catch some Pokemans. It's actually one in particular I would like to grab. Well, I mean, there's a few. Obviously, there's quite a few Pokemans I'd like to catch. Oh, there it is. The Pidgeot. Quick attack. Please don't die. Thank you. Okay. Sand attack. Oh, that's not cool. I don't like that. Not very effective. Item. Pokeball. Alright, this should capture, right? Yes, please. Yay! We got a Pidgey. It's a level Pidgey. Bloop. Yes. We are gonna name you... Birdita. Birdetta. You are now Birdetta.